I was in the car with Sam Pilafian driving to a gig one day outside of Chicago, and I was talking about Leonard Bernstein, and I was talking about all the things that he can do and how much I admired that he could compose, he could write, he performed. He's a great educator, great conductor, amazing communicator. And Sam got a little bit incensed with me, and he's like, this is not, you shouldn't be lauding that. You should look at that as the definition of a complete musician. Leonard Bernstein was a complete musician. He had skills in all of the areas that you need to have in terms of being able to talk about music, write about music, perform music, teach music, and lead music. So in every one of those areas where I was like, he was the greatest ever, Sam's like, yeah, he was the greatest ever, but it's just what you should do. It's about being a complete musician. So don't worry just about the Fountains of Rome. Don't worry just about how to play the Stars and Stripes Forever. Make sure that you know how to write. Make sure you know how to arrange. Between Arnold Jacobs, Harvey Phillips, Sam Pilafian, Chuck Dallenbach, all of the early influences that I had, 100% of them, including Arnold Jacobs, principal tuba of the Chicago Symphony at the time, you need to play jazz. You need to learn how to swing. You should learn how to play marches and waltzes and tangos and foxtrots. And whether it was from their standpoint of like, you need to learn melody, or it was from the standpoint of like, you're going to have all these other opportunities, I don't know. But what I do know is that they were all insistent on that I be multi-stylistic in my playing, and that I would develop my ears enough where I could write or use the craft of writing that would come from jamming when you would improvise. In other words, this is how to get free as a blower and an improviser, and here's how to take some of those nuggets and use the craft of composition to make a piece of music. Or here's a premise, here's Jingle Bells, let's take this premise and stick it on top of Jingle Bells, and take thump, boom, 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 and put it on ba 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 da ba. This was Sam Pilafian in his Motown Jingle Bells arrangement, where he took bass lines from Motown and put it over the top of Jingle Bells. Simple when you say it, but he thought of it. So, and this is the idea of always pushing yourself in every direction. So basically, as the ethos of a freelancer, which is put yourself in a position where you never have to say no. Can you write this for me? Yes. Can you play this for me? Yes. Can you produce this film for me? Yes. Have you done it before? Sure. Lie. Blink, blink, blink. You know what I mean? It's like run yourself into the opportunity. Give yourself enough space to fail and then get it right, and then increase your skill set so that you never have to say no to opportunities that come to your doorstep. Follow us on the Laskey YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook pages for great information from some of the world's greatest brass artists.